In this video, I will solve the problem of challenge 15 in Power Query. So you can see I have a table of 3 columns. The first column is date, second column is salesperson, third column is sales amount. So I want to find the highest and lowest sales amount for a specific salesperson on a specific day. And I have created a drop down for salesperson and day. If I change the value here, so the result will change automatically. Now I will load this table and I have 3 tables here. If I click on this table, you can see a new tab will appear. If I click on this table design, the table name is table 1. If I click on this second table, it is table 2, and I click on this day table, it is table 3. First, I will load this table in Power Query. So I will click on data tab, and from get and transformation group, I will click on table/range. So the Power Query will open. Now I will load the other 2 tables. So I will duplicate this query and change the table name. It will be table 2. If I hit OK, now the second table is loaded. I will duplicate this query and change the table name. It will be table 3. If I hit OK, now the last table is loaded here. At the beginning, I will extract the day name by creating a new column. So I'll click on add column, and from the date option, I will select name of day. So a new column is created and the column name is day name. Now I will find the week number by creating a new column again. So from this date option, I will select the week of month. Now I have the week number. If I click on filter icon, you can see I have 2, 3, 4, 5, but 1 is not here. So in the function, there is a option. If I write comma, and you can see the second argument, which is first day of the week. So I'll write 5. So which means the first day of the week is Sunday. If I hit OK, now I will have the week number starting from 1. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I will transform this week number into ordinal number. So I will click on this gear icon. Here I will write let function here and will assign a name to this function. You can write any other name, comma. I will find the suffix of the ordinal number. So I will use if a is equal to 1, then result will be first. In this way, I will find the suffix for the other numbers for creating the ordinal number. So I will write else if a is equal to 2, then result will be nd, else result will be th. I'll write comma and write C. Now I will combine A and B. So A use ampersand and write B. Now I will close the let by writing in and call the last step, which is C. If I hit OK, now I have the error. If I click on this site, we cannot apply operator and to types number and text. As A returns number and B returns text, so I have to transform this A into text. So I will use text.from function here. I'll close the bracket and hit OK. Now I have my expected week number. Now I will select a salesperson here. I will select Shah and select a day name. I will select Monday. If you look at the formula, you can see this value is hard coded. So I have to make it dynamic. So I have already loaded the other 2 tables where I have the salesperson name and the day name. Now I have to transform this table into a scalar value. So I'll right click and select drill down. Again, I will right click and select drill down. So I will call the query name here. So the query name will be table 1, where I have the salesperson name, which is table 1, 3. Again, I will refer the query name, which is table 1, which is 4. If I hit OK, now you can see the value has changed automatically. So if I change the value here, the value will also change in my table. I'll show you how my final result will change automatically if I change the value in other 2 tables in Excel. Now I will find the maximum sales amount and minimum sales amount of this salesperson. First, I will click on FX and call the sales amount. by writing the column name in square bracket, sales amount. If I hit OK, it will return as a list. So I have to write the function max, which is list.max function. I will hit OK. Now this is my maximum sales amount. I will copy this formula, click on FX and paste it here. I will change the formula name, which will be min. Now I will hit OK, and this is the minimum sales amount. I will change the step name here. It will be max and it will be min. Now I have to find the week number for this maximum sales amount and minimum sales amount. Now I will call my last update table, which is filtered rows. If I press enter, this is the table, and I will call the week of month column. So I'll write the column name in square bracket, week of month. If I hit OK, now I have the week number. If I write the index number in the curly bracket, so I'll write 0, it will return the first item of the list. And we know Power Query index number starts from 0. So you can see this is the first item of the list. If I change the value, if I write 3, which means the fourth item of the list, so it will return the fourth item of the list. So I have to make this number dynamic, so I will use list.positionOf. So the first argument is list as a list. Here I will call the sales amount, as I want to find the row number of maximum and minimum sales amount. So I'll write the column name in the square bracket, comma. Second argument is value as any. So here I will write max. So if I hit OK, and you can see this is the week number of max value. I will copy this formula and click on FX. I will paste it here. I'll just change the step name, which is min. If I hit OK, and this is the week number of the minimum sales amount. I'll change the step name here. It will be max week and it will be min week. So everything is fine and I'm almost done. Now I will return my result in expected format. So here I will click on FX. First I will write the value, which is highest sales. Use ampersand to combine the maximum sales amount. If I hit OK, again I will have the error because this is text and this is number. So I will transform the number into text. So I will use text dot from function here. I will close the bracket and hit OK. Now I have the highest sales value and the amount. Now I will use first bracket. I'll give a space before the round bracket and call the max week. Again use ampersand and call the day name. So I'll write the query name here, which is table 1 4. I'll use ampersand, give a space, use ampersand again and write the close round bracket and press enter. Now this is my expected result. I have to give a space here. I'll not give the space here. I have to space before the day. I will write the space in the inverted comma, use ampersand again, hit OK, and this is my expected result. I'll copy the formula, press shift enter and paste it here. I'll just change the value and query name. So it will be lowest sales, it will be mean, again it will be mean week, and use the ampersand to combine the highest sales and lowest sales. If I hit OK, but I have to create a new line to show the lowest sales amount. Here I will use pound L and F, close the round bracket, use ampersand, hit OK, a new line has been created. Now I will load this back into Excel. So I'll click on home. From here I will click close and load to, because I will not load all the tables. I will load only my result table. So here I will click close and load to. Here I will click on only create connection. Now I will right click on my result table and click on load to, click on table, click on existing worksheet. I will select a cell here. I will select this cell and hit OK. I will apply wrap text. I will apply wrap text here. Now I will change the value. I will select alum. I will change the day name. I will select Monday. If I right click and select refresh, you can see the value has changed. I hope you like my approach. See you in the next video. Thank you.